It is. It's a massive day. Big day. Big old day. Big old things going on. Switch 2 day. Which, annoyingly, I woke up at midnight to pick it up. So you might notice some things through the stream have been updated. Woke up at midnight to pick it up. Finished script off. I can see the laptop and notebook still in the background. I'm just finishing the script off for the next video. Then got to sleep and weirdly feel great today. So, without further ado, I guess, we have this, which is upside down. It's actually kind of nice because I can have it the right way up for me. We have Switch 2. We also have, because game cards and stuff, and I don't know what's going to be good or what's going to be worse, SD card, just in case. Also because, where's my base Switch? My base Switch already has too much information on it, I guess is a way to put it. Anyway, that's a go in. We'll figure out where the hell this goes later. But now I've just been thinking of unboxing this all day, so finally it's still even got like, see that? It's still sealed. I was good and I didn't even open it from the shop, although that looks like I've already opened that bit. Whatever. As long as everything's in here, I barely have to do that. So, well, it's tighter than I thought it was. Come on, you can do it. There we go. A box in a box. Love to see it. Think about the environment. Well, I guess it's a cardboard box. It's fine. It's all recyclable crap. Probably. Most likely not, but box in box. So that's the actual one. No, I'm feeling more. Yeah, that works. And now, finally have to open it after it's been sitting in my room all day. Which had to sit open for? There we go. Little tap on the bottom. Pull that out. And you get to go. It's blocking the camera. It's there and it looks basically like a normal Switch. Like, yay! Got it. I'm curious. So, tablet-wise, the comparison to hand, I guess. Although this angle really like distorted. Where's my original Switch? So, my original Switch is behind me. So let's go grab that and let's do a comparison. Switch OLED. Popping that on top. You can already see it is at least a little bigger. I don't judge size, but you know, I'm judging size. I've never done that on a stream before. There's no evidence on a channel that I upload all the streams to. Let's also take off these. Compare everything separately. So we have tablet on the original Switch, and let's also take the Switch 2 out of its little baggie. Ooh, I can already see the Switch 2 logo. And I'll look at the stand in a minute. But let's take the original, the Switch 2. Calling it the original Switch. Completely wrong. Hello, face. Let's pop the OLED on top. That's about how much difference we have. So the screen seems big, although the bezel's probably massive. Seems bigger than the original Switch. I pop the old one to the side. I'm kissing God, I've got fingerprints all over it already. Like, you can probably see them in the reflections. Yeah, oh, that's a fingerprint magnet. Excuse me. Stand feels weirdly sturdy and flimsy because it's so thin. Like, it is a metal stand, I give it, and it's got some snap to it. Where are we? There we are. Like, you can hear that snap close. But because it's just so thin in general, it Still feels a little flimsy because it's got flex, but it is fairly strong. I'll give it. Okay, so that's that out the way. Now we've got Joy-Cons. New Joy-Cons. The badge off them. There's one there. Other one there. I do like the texture on them, I'll give it. Compared to old Joy-Cons. Fairly bigger. Again, the angle's not really doing it justice. That's more like an orthographic view. So a lot more rounded, fairly a bit bigger. I love the new texture. I gotta say, it feels like the hand feel is better. Because when you're resting it, my issue was like the corner would always rest right in there. Now it kind of like curves round. So hopefully, I mean, this will be after a bit. Hopefully, it causes less like finger numbness, because that's what would happen constantly. One thing that I really wanted to test is if I put these over here, how strong are the magnets actually? There they go in. It feels kind of loose. But then once they're in, they're actually fairly strong. I'm putting a fair bit of effort to try and get that out. Once they're in there, they're pretty much in there. And then just... So that literally does just like... pushes it out. Just uses mechanical leverage. But once they're in there, they are in there. Like, they're not coming out. They feel locked. It feels... Okay, so you can... But you need a fair bit of effort. Like, you need to really want to. So you can't just remove it like that if you want to. Which is kind of like the original Switch rails. Like, they were pretty much broke. But you're going to do it like that. Otherwise, you can near enough carry it like that. And you don't have to worry. Alright, sick. What else is in here? Because we've obviously got the Switch too. I have not seen the okay, this bit's in here. There's the bundle pack version code. And how to redeem. Information. There is a HDMI cable. There's the rails. Which I'm pretty much just going to take everything out of its box right now. So, rail 1, so many plastic parts. Rail 2, and you can't see the little feet. Like basically normal mouse feet. Never just annoy people. Can I put the blue... There we are. Can I put the blue rail on the orange one? Please let me, please let me. Oh, it's like one-sided attachment, and yes you can. You can put the wrong rail on the wrong Joy-Con, which is great. Don't know why I love that, but I do. And then taking them off, it seems like it's just that. So just pull. There's a button on the top. So that's just a press and release. Or is it like a... Oh, it's got the foot on the one with the button, so you just... Okay, you press the button to get it off, alright. I just want to get all this mess off my desk, so let's keep going through the box. Let's pop all the crap that I'm not really going to use back in there. Pull that out. This stuff can go over here on the floor for now, why not? And all the bags. All the crap. Put my original Switch actually in the dock. I want to do some comparisons in a minute. There's the codes that I'm going to want to download. Mario Kart with. So you might pop the Switch 2 Joy-Con on it. Then further in the box, what have we got? Oh, we've got the weird grip thing. The new dog grip, basically. Which I'm looking, and yeah, there's no USB-C, but it is flatter than the old one. The old one used to have like curves coming up to hold them in, but I guess they're just that much bigger. They just flattened it all off. It's the dog grip. I don't know what you expect. I'm literally gonna go back in the bag because I'm not gonna use it. Go there. What are you? The power brick. I'm definitely gonna need power brick and USB-C power cable, so it's C to C, which you could use for like so many other things if you really wanted to. Just it. What wattage is this? Let's have a look. 2.12, 5-volt output, 3 amp, 15 watts, 27 watts, 45 and 60. Okay, so it can actually deliver a fair bit. It's a decently powerful little brick with like variable power output. Just gonna pull that off. You got that. That seems empty, but this is gonna be the dock. And then I can get rid of this box finally. The dock that I'm going to need for in a minute to hopefully be able to record any of this. Which, for anyone curious, that is an original Switch trying to fit in it, and the joysticks just won't let it. Right, so what do I need to do to get into the back? Is it just a pull? Yeah, it's just a... clicks in, pull off. And then you've got your AC adapter, your HDMI, do that. Ethernet from the base one, because they realise everyone just wants that. You got 2 USB right there. Nice roundabout, guys. I did not think that would be the nice thing. Also, ventilation everywhere because it's hopefully actually an upscaler in this. Does feel you got a little bit of flex, but obviously it's just a big plastic thing. The normal USB-C in there with the guidance and everything. To be able to just, is that the right way? I mean, I guess it can go both. Yeah, just the normal, that's how it goes in. Alright, sick. I guess. Oh, I've also got to find out where this SD card goes. Which I'm loving that on the top. I think it's so much nicer. SD card, I was imagining. Yeah, SD card. So under the. This camera's so weird. SD card under the rail lamp. So let's pull this out, just completely ruin Mario. Tear it along where it tells me to tear it. Open it up. Yeah. That's a big job there. A teensy little SD card. It says open on the corner. Please. Is this one of those, like, it wants me to tear it off, basically? It's gonna, it wants to. Does it want to? It really does not want to come out. Oh, it's soft on it. Got it. Okay. Soft on that bit, so I can pierce a hole and just open it from there. There we go. More bin. And then teeth at SD. Should, if the diagram's right, just go in there. Fold that down. Pop that in the dock. And now it's time to plug it all in. I'm gonna pop that on top of my computer with this. Plug this into the wall. And I do need to get capture set up from there. I'm gonna try and do as close as I can comparison. I'm gonna have to transfer stuff from one switch to another. And now let's get capture set up. So, normal Elgato, let's see if that works. And that's in there, so it should just need an HDMI cable. You've got a longer one than I think they give you. I think. I haven't unwound it, but, you know, it's a guess. Lights. Looking good, looking good. Okay, promising, it's promising. But now, let's come over to, let's see if I can select it first. Does it have a different name? Let's come over to the screen. And let's pause the music a second and see what happens when I finally turn it on. Is there going to be any signal coming through? If I turn the plug on, maybe. The dock's on. So I could see it's doing something. It's attempting something. Let's deactivate, reactivate. There's just a background. That is not promising. Okay, so it's showing me that. But it doesn't show that on the screen. It's also not showing anything right now. So I guess, let's get the music back. I guess we're doing it that way for a second. Build on it. Right Drake on it. Left Drake on it. Switch to. And there's a setup screen, so that should now... I think I just wanted to pair. So now if I put in the dock, that goes off. Is it kicking out a signal now? It'll be so annoying if I can't record this. That's my original Switch one. Maybe it just wants a different socket. It would be really nice to be able to see the Switch right now. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I can't. What if I just swap around the capture cards? HDMI out of one. That's awesome. That's not using the old capture card. So that works, but it's kicking out a different signal, which is weird. We have music. Why is it in such a weird resolution? That or that or that. No. Yeah, I don't know why. Unless I just need to set it up fully. Internet settings in a second. Don't set. Sorry, excuse me. Don't set. It is today. Is the 5th of the 6th. 5th day, 6th month. Wrong 7. 1906. I also have no audio now from it. Activate, reactivate. Don't transfer data just yet. I just want to get this working. AC adapter to the console. Detach Joy-Cons as follows. Yeah, we figured that out. Don't need that. Switch between playstyles. Yep. How to use it all the time and sure. Let's just set up a default one. Just literally called 1. Skip. And setup complete. I wonder if this is because... Hey, welcome Ultimate. Yeah, I mean, it does not look great right now. I'm not... because I can't get the captures to work properly. Skip. And then home button. Hopefully I can get the output to work properly. And also no audio. Stop. It's not kicking out any decent signal. Now, what if we just swap for the better capture card? That will go there. We heard the noise. S plus. That looks better. See, what was wrong with the other? I'm assuming probably no menu music. We have sounds. First things first. Not system update. We know what I want to do. Themes. Black. There we go. Okay. We're set up near enough probably. So I do need to transfer between. So let's do the console transfer. Let's go user. Add user. Add user without sign. No. Sign into a Nintendo account. Okay, wait. I do need music. This is actually killing me. System update is required before. Really? What the? Okay, guess I'm doing that. Let's do so I can at least see what's going on. Internet terms. Find my networks. There we go. Put in my password that you don't get to see. I'm at least happy that I can record stuff from this. My capture cards might just need a bit of a reset. Find in the network. System updates. Woo! System is up to date. What? Well, we got to download updates. That's fun. I'll just, I guess, sit here for a little bit. %. Wait. I've got perfect music for this. There we go. Thank God for at least half decent internet speed. What's there? Let's try and transfer over save profiles. Yeah, maybe slightly too far for game share. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to download Mario Kart, aren't I? Well, we've got more waiting to do. So, I might have to do some hunting dependent. I'll have to download updates for Scarlet and everything. Okay, there's a lot of updates. If anything, I should have set this up ahead of time. Let's start sword there, just so I can actually close off and transfer my profile. There we go, get that ready to transfer. Where are we? System settings. Users. Can I choose it? No, it's not there. It's data management, I think, maybe. We'll see. Also, oh, there we go. See what this tells me to do. Also, there we go. We're connected again. The TV you're using is compatible with HDR. You can configure the display to adjust HDR. Configure, sure. Oh, that's what it's doing. Pattern to the left is visible and the right is not visible. So let's... about there. Sure. I can always adjust it later. That's fine. I want users... I want more. When I say more users, I want my user. switch data between save data and transfer save data. I'm going to sign in with a user on it. Sign into a Nintendo account. Well, don't get to see this right now. This is more fun stuff. Makes it hard to set up on stream. Where's my Nintendo account? We will eventually, I swear, get to some Mario Kart. Scan it. That'll take me to the Nintendo site. I should already be logged in. Verification code, which you can't see. Oh God. Imagine you could. You've now all of a sudden got control of my Switch 2. And there we go. Users on there. Now I'm going to need to, well, one, get rid of this one. Delete all this user's data. All of quite literally nothing. Now we're going to need to transfer save data, which obviously is going to be some Scarlet and Violet save data. There, transfer your save data. Send. Can I just transfer the whole console? Move between console / micro SD Express. There is no software. Manually unlock screen. Console lock. Set a pin. Oh. Stop charging around like. Obviously on battery percent, but that's interesting. You can stop the charging. Is this just going to be a straight just console reset so I can actually transfer the whole system? It may be. Format and options, clear cache, reset, format. Restore to factory default. Okay, we're going from the beginning. We'll see what the hell this does. Because it would be really nice to just move my whole OLED over. It's going to do the weird thing where it wants me to plug both Joy-Cons in again. There's quite literally nothing on it. Turn it on for like half a second. Oh, we got green light. Green light. Clean light. It wanted to take it up. Snap the Joy-Cons in again. And now let's see the actual setup process in the right way. Now that's not weirdly squished. Internet settings, 1 second. Let's just do this again because it reset it. Forget the first 45 minutes of the stream happened. That still shows near network, so I'm going to leave myself safely off that screen. Okay, and now we're going to see, yep, set time zone. Begin system transfer. You can transfer data from a Nintendo Switch console to this Nintendo Switch 2 console. Check we're going to see if it's being used with this console. Console was either used with a different console or was used with it. Yes, just format it. Yeah, it's fine. It's a fresh SD. I don't care if you delete whatever wasn't on it. You're gonna come back? The dock's on. The screen's black. That can now be used. Okay, cool. Sign into my account. There we go. Let's do this again. Oh, still preparing. Let's get my password. Copy password. Put password in it. Now wants a verification code. Again. This is my fault. I can't really complain all that much. We're almost done with the waiting portion of the stream. There's that account. I do have two. Actually doing stuff now. Move the consoles close together. Please do one of the following on the source Nintendo Switch console. Move them closer together. Also do this. System settings, menus, what? System. Do I need to update this to actually have that option? System transfer to Nintendo Switch 2 is actually at the bottom of that list. A system update is required to start a system transfer. Sure. It's just because I had Sword still running while I was doing Dynamax Adventures. Not to worry, restart shortly. Well, we're getting there. What waiting music's going to be next? I think we're actually due some. Wait. Okay, there we go. We are loading in. Let's find my way back. System transfer. There we go. Next. This says searching for the Nintendo Switch 2 console. Okay, done. Yes, it is close by. We're going to get there eventually. I know, it's riveting. Please wait. Important information. Scroll down to the bottom. Next. Users that aren't linked to a Nintendo account will be transferred to the Nintendo Switch 2 console and removed from this one. Sure. Save data from the following software will be transferred to the Nintendo Switch 2 console and moved from this one. The load of Pokemon saves and some Monster Hunter. AC adapter. I do have that still plugged in. There we go. And now we're looking. Consoles are close to each other, so should do them. Hey, there we go. We have movement finally. Start receiving data. Oh, it took long enough. And I can finally see what Scarlet and Violet look like in full HD 60 FPS. Whilst I also download Mario Kart in the background, which we'll see how that goes. How much time have we got left? I'm gonna be waiting. 1%. Okay. So how's everyone doing? Could I just... I'm sure I've got like a spare cable or something. I mean, I could use this one. Why don't I attempt to open some packs while I'm here? May as well do something productive at the time. Oh, it's freaking out. Why are you freaking out? Let's open up the phone. Let's go full screen like that. Is that in? Bam. Fail connection. Oh, great. Get rid of all notifications. My God. Submit you. Put you in again. Hold on. There we go. Oh God, get that off the screen. And then phone. I got to see you. There we go. Just need an update. All right, Shiny Man Jr. Alice, you have said it a fair few times. I've Mr. Mime to the decks. Just gotta go for the other, what, 3, 4 of the line? Mr. Mime and whatnot. Hey, also, welcome again. Well, we are currently just trying to get this to sync. Ooh, also, I forgot the chat was updated. Hey, I'm glad the chat looks nice. I did not see Ultimate's text on the screen, which is annoying, but I will say, I think I know the fix for it. Not Megas, Ultimates. If you choose a colour in chat, I want to see if this fixes it. So, like, a colour for your name. Also, you got the claim. Thank you, this is your stream. Because I think... Damn! Oh, no, that's Mega. He hasn't, but I think I figured out that people just don't choose a colour from chat. Like, the way yours is blue, the same as it is in chat. It may not pass through. No, like, actually in the chat settings, maybe. There is a way to choose it. I forget where I set mine. Set. That's better Switch TV. If we figure that out, anyway. I attempted to fix it. It does look nicer for those who do appear. I'll at least give it that. Okay. We are in to this, and I do have 295. Which means 4 definite. Hey, there we go. Yeah, basically that. If people don't choose a colour, you just don't show up on screen. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. But now you're on. And I like the way this looks so much better than the old one. Just got a bit more flavour to it. But we're going Solgaleo. I am pulling Lily. I think I have enough for 10 packs. Open 10 packs. How much time have we got left that I need to kill for this? 6 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. You're finally on screen. Alright. 10 on 112. Let's go. We're getting Lily today. No, that was very much the wrong mood. We're waiting for a pa. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So let's pick up the mood. At least something new. No Lily. Abominable EX. Okay, that gives me... I think that gives me a challenge. So 1 new card. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have pulled these packs to death. There's a lily, but the wrong type of lily. Nothing new there. Still nothing new. Come on, pack 7. The wrong lily again, pack 8. This hates me. 2 Escavalier in a row. Serena, I guess. Garbodor, Woo. It's pack 10. That was a terrible pull. And how many new? I do love that. That is semi-worth it. Just a Crabominable from 10 packs. But the question is, how many do I have? Oh, I can pull a few more. Let's do another one. We're going to pull till 120. While we wait for that to do its thing. Hey, Montad, sick. Also, I don't know why I did that. Also, can you let me know, music-wise, if it's like too loud or if it's dipping nice? Because I've made it slightly closer to the videos where when I talk, the music will slightly dip and then ramp back up. So I'm going to have it at least a little bit louder for me and not affect the stream. To try, like, when I said I was going to take a break and fix stream a bit, I at least figured out why chat wasn't appearing on screen, which was a whole colour thing, and also the music thing was annoying me. Something, please. Young Goose. Crabominable, I just got you. I don't need you now. I can't make a deck with you. Lily is going to be the bane of me. Lily's going to keep me back like 2 sets. It's going to be the Celebi EX all over again. Okay, 171. I don't want to pull further past 120. And that first pack looks good. Slight glow. Doesn't seem like anything new. No, nothing. I wasn't. Do we have to do like we were doing with alphas? Do I have to, like, absolutely emotionally destroy a little girl? Do I have to point out that she wasn't loved by her dad so much that her dad ran away, and her mum didn't love her enough to the fact that she quite literally kicked her out and disowned her? Obviously, that's what we're looking for with the backwards pack. Solgaleo EX. That'll give me the Outbreak one. I've already got... Is it full art? Maybe? I've already made a Solgaleo deck. Okay, what have we got? 147. I think I can pull like 2 more. We can do the roasting if you want to drop it on. I'm not opposed to it because Lily's kind of earned it. This pack looks good. If you want to drop a roast, I'm going to quickly check in on where this is. Which still says 6 minutes. Is it going to move? Because I don't even know if it's not moved. The console will restart during the process. But it's still on. Okay, back to the pulls. Come on. Wait. I'm not gonna peek. I'm just gonna... No, Galissapod I think was what I saw. An Oricario, okay, god damn it. My phone even gave up there. My phone did not want to show that absolute disgrace. Can I get it back? There we go. Okay, I got it back. So not a terrible pack, but It teased me with the fact that it kind of looked like it was going to be an immersive. Okay, I can take 12 off that. And that will still not take me below 120. No, shouldn't do. Last one. Until I have to find something else to kill time. Slow pull. It did not look good. It did not look good.
Lily, your name sounds like a flower, but in reality you are nothing but a demon. The only thing that you get in life is the joy of hating others. Especially Jordan here. You need to apologize right now, and as a result we are putting you through pain and suffering, and we kill Nebby. Hashtag kill Nebby.
We kill Nebby. Dude, what did Nebby do? Nebby didn't deserve this. No, Nebby kind of deserves this, let's be honest. Okay, we still at least... We take a victory, but it did just give us 12. I did just get 12 more to open another pack. This is the one. Nebby's being held hostage, you're right. Unless I get a gold Soul Galeo, or I get... We're back up to 135. Or I get a Lily. Let me move on to the Ultra Beast packs, and let me pull Pokemon that I don't like. That I barely call Pokemon. Nope, it did not feel good, and I don't think I saw anything. Full on Mudsdale, that's at least new. I'll take that. At least it's a new full art. We'll take the victory where we can get it. Because it's the only victory we get from these packs. What did I get, like, quest-wise? I got a Crabominable deck. Take that. I'll tell you where the gun is. It's right on Lily's head. But I just can't pull the trigger because it's National Women's Year. That makes sense. Yep, we're going with that. It's National Women's Year. Let's get rid of that so I can restart. Where are we at with the Switch? Hey, we've both got it. We're still at 12%, really? Do I actually need to put it next to each other? I don't know if it's just kind of froze. Oh, it says successfully received data. The capture card just kind of froze. Well, we didn't need to wait that long. It's just deactivated and reactivated. Let it kick in a new signal. And now it's not working. God damn it. That's not what I want. Deactivate, reactivate, pick a video. It's quite literally working. The Switch 2 is going to be the bane of my life recording. I can tell already. I need a whole new set of capture cards. You were literally just working. What? Why have you broke? Capture cards went red. So maybe the capture card just needed restarting. Deactivate, activate. There we go. Okay, well we are finally onto this. Next, screenshots. It took us long enough and we got a full on Mudsdale. That's the win I'm taking from this. What will be imported from the microSD card used with the Nintendo Switch console? So I need to take the original Switch as one. God. I do want all the recordings in that. Have the microSD card using the Nintendo Switch ready. take it out. Take it out to 1. Pull this out. I might go see cards and say remove it, then insert the other one. These are the things we do for new consoles. We take the new SD cards, we put in the old ones that are half the size. So that we can transfer everything.
Okay, Nebby, hold still. This is only going to hurt a little bit. Gun emoji.
It's only gonna hurt a little bit. Nebby's a god. Nebby can take it. Basically. Okay, start copying. Yeah, I record a lot of footage just off screen recordings, but if you couldn't tell by 574. The poor me kids clip flashback. I do actually stole that sound as well. It is thankfully. There's nothing left in the gun. Wait, found one. There we go. I don't know why I love that so much. I could be nice to them and I could just bonk the whole time. But there's just something about capital punishment.
Nebby, you could. Unresponsive. Or you'll be fine. Stop being dramatic.
Yeah! Just turn into the giant steel lion that's bulletproof and you'll be fine. Just melt the bullets. Is this a story arc we're going with? Okay. I've finished writing the script, but I need to just clarify. Yeah, some legendary just sideways on the floor. Peter Griffin death pose. I finished writing the script. I'm curious what chapter we left off at for the Buff Tog story, because I think I remember it being around 50, but I can't say for sure, and I've lost all of those, which is also why I haven't dropped it in the server, unless it's here. But yeah, shiny decks. There once was a ship that set out to sea. Do I have the chapters in this? Chapter 1 from the next story. Oh, we had an epilogue. We did have an epilogue. There was a bulldozer. Oh no, we were taking out the Snorlax's feelings. I remember now. God, scrolling through these is it's a blast from the very recent past. There's some follows. Does it not show mine? So we were taking the mick out of Overquill and Zoroark. 39 is where we got up to. To the system memory. There we go. And now, there we go. We take it out and put the new one back in.
Now let's go. You got to take me through different dimensions to find different color Pokemon. Now let's go.
I can't wait to do that method. But then I just put... Oh, it's on the floor. It ended up on the floor, the tiny little thing. I can't wait to get a capture card to do that method. I think that was one of the earlier hunt methods I did in like Sun and Moon, because that was like the generation I got into it. Yeah, I've been enjoying like randomly doing Pikachu resets. Move the imported creature. Move, yes. Okay, let's move them all to the SD card now. I'm glad it at least does that, because that was something I was going to have to do later. Let's actually pull this closer. God, this is taking so much longer than I thought it would to set up. Does not help them trying to do all this on stream. Where's my... Oh, there's my Scarlet. It's in the wrong side. Wrong side of my game case because it's split between normal games and Pokemon games. It was in the normal game section. And we know Scarlet is not a normal game. Do you lift... Oh, that's weird. You lift up the Switch 2 game card bit from the back. Let's just pop Scarlet in while I then also redeem the Mario Kart code that I've got. It's annoying that it's a download code because I do love me some physical games. Oh, we're almost there. We're getting there. We're getting... Wait, no, this feels right. Oh, I put it on and it sped up. Even the Switch 2 does not want to deal with this song. Finally, all that just from the screenshots and videos. And restart the console. As long as my capture card doesn't die. What's the Switch do? We will see. There is going to be a lot of Gen 4, so we have plenty of time. System transfer complete, thank God. Same theme as you were using. Lastly, a brief introduction between playstyles. Yeah, like, it's annoying because I want to get one that's at least decent as well if I want a capture card. Because I'm going to put a capture card in a new one and it only works with specific versions. Yes, I've already seen this. Can that control turn on? So I think I've got to get like a new 3DS as well, I think is what they do them with. Also, we got some music here. And now, we're here, and I should see Scarlet on the home screen. Ooh.
We don't care about playstyles. Let me shit on NPCs in Mario Kart.
Exactly. At least, well, we got have a nice load. Excuse me, load animation, and it's downloading everything. Why are you not download options? Download this first. And then we pause the rest. Cancel. We do not need to download everything else right now. It's just gonna delay Mario Kart. It's gonna be so much it's gonna try. Or not? Is it only the most recent stuff? Cancel. Anything else? Sword is gonna try. I think it's anything with like DLC or an actually downloaded game. Cancel. Okay. And anything in my more library. Quest? No. Quest, you just stop. I think we all knew the UI was going to be disappointing because we were all excited for themes and we knew that wasn't going to be a thing. We ended the Switch 1 with just a black and white theme. We started the Switch 2 with just a black and white theme. What I'm looking forward to at least is if the graphics at least work in game. Because I spent so little time in the menu. I did a whole shiny hunt that was half menu. 2 of them. The freaking Dialga Palkia hunts being half menu. Slightly rough. Okay, while that's going, how do I download? Where do I go for this? I need to go to the eShop. We could do potentially over the weekend. Because I'm thinking I want to jump on and do stuff over the weekend, so that could be a thing. Oh, guaranteed. You are gonna like... Oh, I need to sign in. You're gonna jump straight into the first classroom cutscene and it's gonna do that. The whole 10 FPS character again. Because they're going to fix the overworld and stuff. I doubt they'll fix the cutscenes. Let's my phone. Everything is such a mess. There it is. Okay, get the QR code up for me. What I'm looking forward to, I do want to do a lot of the AI stuff. And I've set that up specifically for Scarlet Violet. So at least those videos should look better because of this. There we go. And now we're in the store. Mario Kart World. Welcome tour. Let's get welcome tour. No. $66.99. Did they know what they were doing there? Where is it? Redeem codes. Let's hide you again. $66.99 was a brave choice of them. That. And do it. Trying to make noises while I type because I need to do something. But I can't say the numbers out loud. Even though I'll definitely type them in faster. M4C DK the Donkey Kong. Redeem. This could take some time. Sorry, could take some time. Also, how are we liking the smaller camera, by the way? I feel like it's a lot neater. The chat is below me is smaller, the camera's smaller. But it just takes up less of the screen. I like it. And that's all that I care about. About virtual cards. We don't want to think about virtual cards right now. Just throw it on. That's what I was thinking. I mean, there was pain when I was playing Arceus and the camera was covering half of the text. Also, I just like the fact that I can stay in the middle of the screen. And then when I come back to this, I'm still in the middle. It's so good. It's so neat. It's so clean. That's just a me thing. Well, we do. We get the biggest shinies we've got. Which eventually when I get Necrozma, I can throw that in. Or I could just get the Enamorous, I guess. Pull that out of home. We are almost in Scarlet. We're a minute away. We are a minute away from seeing Scarlet properly. Also, I like what they did with Scarlet, because if you haven't seen, they're doing Porygon 2 outbreaks for the Switch 2 release, which I just thought was funny. You have a shiny... Oh, I'm so jealous. Because the one I'm hunting now, annoyingly, doesn't even get... It isn't? I thought it would have been, but that does also make sense that they just didn't put a good shiny in. Yeah, the shiny I'm hunting in the DAs at the minute isn't even going to be part of my shiny dex. It is purely just for the whole Lily thing. And saying if I get Necrozma, that will bring Lily to me. The only other... Outside of the ones I got for the Hisuian video. We're going to be in. We're going to be in. Outside of the ones that I got for the Hisuian video, I've only really got Shaman, Lugia... the toothpaste dragon. I love how we actually got the Scarlet Violet getting ready music as well. Okay, we know what we're doing. And it's going to be testing Castle Royal Lake. Seeing it properly run at 60 FPS. This looks very bright. One sec. Let me tone down the HDR. That looks so bright. Display HDR output. Screen burn-in, match power state. Adjust HDR. Slightly brighter. Nope, slightly brighter. Unless I just turn off HDR in general. Yeah, we almost got to Scarlet Violet. That looks about right. And then we're just waiting for Mario Kart to download in the background. But it actually runs smooth for now. But the proper test, as we all know, is the lake. Are we going to see the lake full? God, I forgot the controls. Genuinely forgot the controls for the game because of... Yeah, that and Tag Tree. What gets me to the map? Crystal Pool as well. Yeah, we could test all those areas. Is it auto adjusting the brightness? Because it feels flat. Also, what button is to get to the map? Why? There we go. Okay. I just said it. Okay, we're going dead middle. And I'm hoping to see 15, 20. I mean, it's consistent so far. And there's a fair few Pokemon on screen. It's consistent. It actually runs decently. This should have worked in the first place. The fact that there's so many Pokemon is the main thing. Like, they got it to work as it was actually intended as well. God, the loser. Stop. Okay, let's go to the worst place. Because I know where to make a load of Dondozo spawn. This feels... like, it's not bad. It just feels weird, it being smooth here.
Hey Jerry, check I ain't going crazy. Krasroya Lake at 60 FPS.
And the thing is also less aliasing on the footage. Like, no jagged edges. But it's this crevice, is it? What crevice am I trying to get in? I think it's the one over here. Also, can we chill? Oh, I know what I want to do. Because I just want to get a ton of Dondozo, the massive model. It is... oh, I say if I come up here. It does, and the stupid thing is I'm so happy with it. With the fact that it just feels nice being here. But it is still frustrating because I also have like immediate hindsight as to what we were given in the first place. Okay, so try and force a load here. Because this is like the worst place. So, like, you can hunt on Casa Royal Lake at a decent pace. Like, you want to hunt on Dozo, you could do it now. You can hunt that boy that isn't screaming at me. Yeah, exactly. For all your water shinies. Just any of the water shinies in general. I would deliberately just try and avoid any of them. It's still going to be annoying to try and get away from Veluza. But you can actually try and dodge it now. And this is going to be the same for the rest of the game. It's going to be back to original odds from when it launched. Before they actually nerfed the spawns. So if you have the Switch 2 version of Scarlet and Violet, hunting will actually be noticeably quicker. We can hunt Slowpoke. I mean, yeah. I guess that is something you can take away. The question is, can you hunt Grafaiai at a decent pace? I really want to get my original Switch hooked up and see my Scarlet save. Not my Scarlet save, my Violet save. And Lagtree themes. It seems like it still dips a bit, but still keeps 30. Like, you can look around and it's fine. Let's stop running and see if we can get a load of spawns. Like, there's not as many spawns. They probably turned up for Casa Royal. Oh, no. No. They're coming in. Yeah. Oh my god, you can do the AFK Applin method so much easier now. And again, maybe even just do it quicker. Okay, we also said the crystal pool, right? That was one where I definitely noticed it would die. I do definitely need to tone in like the adjustment to HDR and stuff. And that may just be a case of turning it off. I can't explain how weird this feels. And why it feels weird. Because I think my brain just adjusted to the performance so much that it feels weird that it runs fine now. If I run around, will they still spawn just as fast? They do actually still spawn in front, which is something that I also had to stop doing with some of like the Gen 9 video, which was not run around, because if I'd run, they wouldn't spawn in front of me fast enough. But now it seems like I can do that. True. We do need to get in the worst bit. It feels better. I'm seeing little bits of hitching, I'm not gonna lie. They knew the worst bits that people would look at. They didn't think of the lake to optimize. But it's still better regardless. The stupid thing is I'm not really ever gonna come back here because I've already kind of finished with the games. Other than the AI videos. I'm just going to find it funny if I did actually run into a shiny. How long have we got? I could probably do a quick hunt. What's my map like? Wait. The chocolate smaller. I kind of want to do one of the... So if I come over here, if I remember how to do this. Mystery gift. Check Pokeportal news. And I realise I'm still in the Kitakami gear. because of recording B-roll for the last video. Okay, I'm not connected. And I'm being disconnected. Cool. Great. And now there's Porygon 2 in there. Let's just see how fast we can... Like, can I get one before... Wait, what area is best on? Can I get one before Mario Kart downloads? That seems like it might be the most open. Plus, this was notoriously bad being in the canyon biome. Just for all the geometry. Oh wait, I can literally see it on the map. Wait. That wasn't... No. Cyndaquil, deal with the imposter shiny Elecid. Now let's see how fast all of these come in. They came in really fast.
Quoted.
It is quoted. It's the... greatest under of the... Okay. That says it all. That's what outbreaks should feel like. Forget whatever I was just saying. That's what outbreaks should have felt like this whole time. Just seeing that many of them spawn. And actually trying to despawn them might... Okay, that's the one thing that might level it slightly, is trying to despawn them. Actually harder, because it will just let so many more spawn. But we're going nothing. No sandwich. Sandwich would make this way too easy. I forget what colours look like. I think it's like a dark purple. I thought that. I thought the Geodude was shiny Porygon for a second because of the lighting. Anything? Oh god. Okay, the small Pokemon are still a pain. Dealing is still going to trip me up so much. And there's going to be so many more of them to trip me up. I do just... I'm probably gushing over something so dumb that I'm going to get used to.
But then the shiny 2 frames from the screen disappearing because we don't have Jackie Chan reflexes stop mostly.
Yeah, I do need to not fly exactly for that reason. Oh! Well, we have the first shiny of the Switch 2. We have Porygon 2, the Switch 2. I mean, let's go. Wait. And as always, it's a Pokeball. If this knocks itself out, okay, try attack. It should be safe. I'm still in the Mario Kart section. I realize people are like, there's a shiny Porygon. If it, you know what? Maybe. Because I can't remember if it was marked or not. It's a first one, but we can keep going and release everyone if they're not marked. This one I want to catch and name a Switch to. That's not a quick catch. Because I'm willing to do this until that is done. Wait. Nope, that's still 39%. It's just got no bar. I do have Breloom to help catch, but Cyndaquil just seems not fitting, but I just like Cyndaquil way more. Oh, sorry, Quill. I did nickname these. How are you not? Like, come on, crit catch. Please. And Quill's down. Okay, Breloom's coming out. Oh, and we can just appreciate, I can see the top bit of my team. I still cover some of it. Oh, this is the other save. Without the catches. Sorry, Obelisk should be fine. Oh, this might actually not be my catcher team. Tell a lie. This is most likely just some of my favorite shinies team. I think I did do that as like an extra little challenge. Just for myself. Pick some of my favorites from every Pokemon ever and catch them. Which is why you've got Quill, Typhlosion, just because best starter of any generation. Fight me on that. Metagross, Toucannon. What was the other one? Milotic. If I was to take out Typhlosion, the only one I would add in is like just form Lycanroc, potentially. Because I think that was my first proper hunt. There we go. Finally, we have... Let's see if it's marked. But we have the Switch 2. And was it marked? I'm going to say no, and it's going to be Lax. It was timid, and it had no mark. But it is still getting renamed. Do I have to rename it from there? Yeah, I do. Oh, well, we can see me actually typing in because of the freaking camera fix. So many small increments that have just made things so much better for making content. Okay, we have Switch 2. But can we get the Switch 3? Where's my shinies box? There we go. Did they have normal Porygon? It would make sense that they did as like a setup, to be fair. But nothing, apparently. Well, now you can just get so many more and save yourself so many Porygon Z's and save yourself upgrades. Think of it that way. Okay, now we're just looking for one with a mark. Because why not? Probably, it would be funny if they just ended it on the Switch 2 though. Like, they just ended Porygon 2 on the release of Switch 2. We're not getting Z. Because the next one's going to be the Switch Z. Oh, no, to be fair, it lands up so nicely if they save the Porygon Z outbreaks for also the release of ZA. And then we get Porygon Mega Z, and it's actually in the form of an A. I don't know. Stupid idea, but I do kind of like it. Just to pointlessly try and tie it in for absolutely no reason. Because people won't be playing the game once
I'm going
releases.
to crush grip my family at 8 Deluxe. If you are live later, I will bring back and I will hunt for shinies. Adios.
I'm probably going to get through the setup, play a bit of Mario Kart, and then just kind of like enjoy getting used to it. I also need to test capture setups, which we do not want me to do on stream. I just about got this to work. I was going to do like literally like side-by-side comparisons by having like half the screen Switch 1, half the screen Switch 2. That's not happening. Maybe for the next one I can. Yeah, bit of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, probably get through the intro, get a feel of the controls, and then I might just be done for the night. Gonna try and jump on the weekend. Wait, what was... Oh, that was Cedra. That's the plan. I'm also going to try and get the voiceover for the video recorded on the weekend, hopefully, if my voice lasts out. But it's not feeling great so far. But God, the outbreaks do feel good. I'm going to keep saying it, but the outbreaks feel like outbreaks. And I kind of wish they said they were going to do like a Legends Arceus Switch 2 version. I'm still actually tempted to get the expansion pass so I can see what Legend of Zelda feels like. I should also swap myself to Scarlet while I'm doing this. It really makes no sense me being in the Mario Kart category while I'm just looking for shiny Porygon. Which, speaking of, how is that going? Still 39? Are you using open software? Are you messing? Okay, let's save and close, because I think with the fact that I went online in Scarlet. Oh my God, that's why. So we could have been playing it. I'd just stay offline, I guess. The fact that I went online stopped it. I need to just check that. It's kind of like the dodgy way I have to play both Scarlet and Violet from the same account, even though I bought 2 versions of the DLC. I have to start them both at the same time, but it just will stop downloading because they're like, you need to do something online. That's because you bought DLC. So I stopped it? Nope. Okay, oh! Right as I loaded in. Alright. Is this one gonna be marked? It is marked. How many marks can we get? I didn't think this is where the stream will be going, but how many marks can we get? I really need to bring in Breloom. I can get a shiny Porygon Z. I've already got a shiny Porygon Z. I just remembered I've got it from Pokemon Yellow, of all places. Which actually counts for my shiny dex if I wanted it to. Yeah, of all places, that's what I've got. I think I've mentioned this before. That Porygon came from just like catching every Game Boy Mark Pokemon And as it transferred up, it just happened to have the right stats to be shiny. It wasn't shiny in yellow because obviously shiny didn't exist. Would have if it would have transferred to gold, silver, or crystal because I got all of them. Although I'm not sure how I'd do that. Outside of trading with someone else who had virtual console games, I guess, would be the only way. Doing a wireless trade because I ain't... Ooh, I could actually. If I got a capture DS with a legitimate version of the virtual console games, I wonder if I could trade with them. That would actually be useful. Could, in theory, do a multi-generation game. So I could do Kanto from yellow, blue, red. I could do Johto with gold, silver, crystal. I could do Hoenn with Aurus. I could do Sinnoh, obviously, with... No, because I couldn't go back to Diamond and Pearl. I would need to go up to BDSP, which would ruin Gen 5. Unless something Gen 5 comes out this year from the Pokemon Presents on like the 22nd. That might be it. I really need to break out Breloom. Or maybe it just doesn't like this. Maybe it actually wants it to be like upbeat. Do you just want it to be upbeat? Is that the whole thing? No. It doesn't actually care for my music taste. Or it doesn't have music taste. I think that's probably closer to what it is. Stay in, please. You're marked, and you know I want you because you're marked. You know I would have released you if you weren't marked. I would have caught you, I would have released you. Just to rub it in how annoying that would be to myself. Are the textures more apparent? Critical catch, finally. Okay, what mark is this going to be? Also, what's that on? That 158. Okay, so watch just pause that whole time. Shiny Porygon with a mark. I'm going to say... mild. And sociable. So what other marks are in the game? The uncommon mark, it is a sociable. And it's naive. Well, I got one of two. Where are my team? Okay, Breloom. You get to be replaced by Quill for a second. And let's save. Because we got a marked one. I could just stare at that for a while and just be in awe of how we should have got this from release. I can just say the same 5 things all stream, basically. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon. We should have had this on release. Oh, it feels so good. Have a Sambo, play one of those 5 randomly, and it's probably actually just what's going through my head. Like... think how much more effective picnic resets will be. Okay. Do the picnics loading quicker? Slightly. But now because so many spawn. Okay, it's still not actually amazing. Picnic resets are still a little annoying. But just look at all these Porygon too. It's like Porygon squared with how many I'm seeing. Yeah, this is why I don't really use the boosted outbreaks. The event ones are kind of ridiculous. Like, this is no sandwich or anything. I did use it for a load of Riolu. For the sake of trading shinies with shinies for the video footage. But yeah, it does take a little bit of the magic out of it, doesn't it? This is why I say, like, some games strike a really nice balance with how easy they are versus just how long they take and the satisfaction. Like, you gotta be just easy enough that it's not annoying to hunt them, but it's gotta take just long enough that it feels like it was at least a bit of an effort hunting them. Otherwise, they just start to feel like normal Pokemon. Like, I have 2 Porygon 2 in the space of, what, 20 minutes? Oh yeah, true, I do have the shiny charm. Yeah, so I think I'm only like slightly faster because of the charm as well. Because I think by the time the odds get down so far, the shiny charm doesn't even make all that much of a difference. Like, looking up, I think it was so I could put in the odds for the Arceus video. The best odds went down from 1 in like 218 to 1 in 182. And that was only the shiny charm making that difference. Like, once odds get really low, it's kind of pointless. And then some methods just make it completely redundant anyway. Like the radar, which I really want to get onto some radar hunting, but I'm going to have to start the Masuda method for all the starters first. Hey, there's another one. Are you marked? Marked? No, okay. Well, we're gonna catch you to release you. I guess I'm sorry. If you accidentally get knocked out, don't really get. Yeah, it doesn't feel as impactful having to release this one, does it? That didn't stick in. Oh, also, can we... Just for the things that I've done more on stream, the border that plays around the edge a lot thinner. Because I still like the border being a thing as like a little eye catch. But it's just so much thinner and neater. I just neatened up the stream basically. I got like a little sprinkling. Not that anyone would notice. The thing that goes off like once a minute. And it's deliberately meant to not catch attention. Just like the thing I wasn't meant to catch, which is why I'm releasing it. Unless I guess the danger. It is mild. Mild? It's Vash. Porygon. I know we're just caught, yeah, and you're happy to be part of the team, but I'm sorry. You get to you get to be free. We just let it go. If it's meant to be wild, it was meant to be special. And it's not special if it's in my collection because most of my collection is shiny. It gets to be special in the wild with all of its horrible pink brethren. We hate the colour pink around here. Pay no attention to the background. Until I turn around and I see another shiny Porygon now. No, the music's now just fitting. I'm never going to find another shiny Porygon. That's 3, by the way, before this finishes down. Oh, that is actually really close. Okay, it got a little bit more tense. One more before Mario Kart finishes downloading. And then a little bit more time as it installs. That's what we're working with. And Tyrogue's defiant to not let me do that. Just one more. Give me a 4th. I could have had 3 for the line. Let me get 3 for the line. We have Switch 2, a Mark 1, and I just need another Mark 1. We take nothing but the best here. And the best comes first and has marks. Hey, there we go. We got a non-marked one. Come on. Okay, if you're going for marks in these, it's maybe a little worth it. Because you can find a load of them, but it's harder to find marks. And I just think this would have took twice as long to find all 4 of these in the base game. Like, I could actually directly compare this to Violet. So I could just do the whole, like, this dual screen hunt. It hurts the soul less when you find them this fast. I joked about finding one straight away and then found one the one after the one I joked about. So I wonder, like, count at least just what's on screen. There should be about like 15, maybe 20. Okay, this one, brave, naive. Well, we're not even going to be sad about this. Yeah, it really doesn't when it's this easy. That's why when they post these special event outbreaks, I don't even care. Oh yeah, like these on top of hacked bot trades just feel completely pointless. Now, if it was a shiny family of 3 tandem mouse, that would feel less pointless. God, I'm still actually half tempted to do that 3-segment to Dunsparce hunt properly. Oh, there's Mario Kart. We can actually finally drop into it. We've got to run over here and do one more check before we drop into Mario Kart and actually see what that feels like. Any of these? Okay, maybe not them, but let's just say one more. I'm not addicted, but let's just say one more before we drop into Mario Kart. No, it wouldn't give me it, obviously. It didn't want to. It's like, no, you're going to leave me. I'm not going to give you what you want. Be mean, keep them keen. But that don't work with me. You don't. There's not much on it. Unless Mario Kart now very much sells you on it. Because guess what we're jumping into right now? Let's just swap the game over. Mario Kart, and then it'd be, well, 220k in this. Let's close it and let's finally get to what I wanted to play. It's odd seeing that in the corner as well. It's weird finally seeing it in person. Not just like on the Nintendo Treehouse footage or anything. There he is, drive down the center. Sure, that's against some road laws.
Mario Kart World.
I didn't see it. Oh. Am I just going to drive straight away? Is it going to do like the Spider-Man thing? If I just press nothing. Nope, never mind. Like, oh, there we go. I thought it was going to Spider-Man me. Give me 1 second. Filters, copy. Let's go. Filters, audio, paste. There we go. So now I can have the game audio a bit higher and it will still dip for me. Alright, single player. Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, Time Trial versus... Oh. Let's just go Grand Prix. Let's go good old classic. Oh, who do we want? Mario, Luigi, Peach, Pauline, Baby Mario, Koopa, Toad, Yoshi. Basil looks so shiny in that little image. He's been given the Charizard treatment, and I don't know how much I like it or not. Crab. Okay, I know they had cow, but crab. Wow, they really just went everything. I mean, I've got to go snowman. Yeah, I'm going snowman for sure. Wait, snowman on a motorbike? That looks so dumb. I kind of love it. Snowman on a Vespa. Snowman on a jet ski. Okay, we know what must be done. Snowman on a friggin' jet ski. Mushroom cup. Let's go 100. I'm not fully practiced in it. Let's go 100. So much shiny stuff. I'm also playing on a slight delay, so we'll see if this goes as good as Mario Wonder did. Oh my god. The map actually looks stupidly dense. Does this just show me the whole Grand Prix? I think that's just showing me the whole Grand Prix back to back. That's at least jump. Okay, we're figuring out controls again. Really should have practiced some Mario Kart before this. Okay, left trigger. Mushrooms. 22nd. I'm doing terribly right now. It's only 100cc. 22nd. I just realized. Hey, faded. Like I say, probably a fairly low chance of that. Not really. Oh, up a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a snowman that's actually massive. Okay, it's in Roblox. Way lower than. You basically made the chances 0. Ooh, golden. Wait, I'm second? Well, how did I get from 22nd to second? Am I just that good? I might just be that good. Just avoiding the edge. It's skill, prowess, and probably a lot of luck. I'll be honest, it feels a little floatier than 8, but that might be because I was used to 8 at like 150cc. Yeah, chat looks fairly different. I did upgrade it slightly. So it's kind of like less intrusive, but also can be more intrusive because it's a bit more colorful. But yeah, I like the way it came out. It lines a lot more with like the corners and how stuff works with that. Should really save that for like a blue shell. One of those is definitely coming soon. Does that? I just realized I'm not holding that banana behind me. It's just there. And it's the item actually. I feel like I might be over the item. Yeah, I think I am. I think I might need to move camera. I think just what I was saying I needed to save the horn thing for. Oh, Waluigi, you were so close. You were so close to ruining that. Who do you think the boss is? I would have no idea. Yeah. Oh, we get a little clown. A little clown? Basically a little crap. Honestly, I only know Jevil and... But Jevil because you were trying to fight him while I was trying to finish Rockies. Yeah, no idea. Deltarune, like, down the line at some point. Oh, and this is to drive into the different... Spamtons is what I was thinking of. I'd have no idea, because I don't really know Deltarune. Goomba. Okay, they're a thing. This is only 100cc. I'm doing so bad. It's the delay. It's a capture delay, I swear. I don't know what a boo does, but... Oh, has Boo just gave me... Oh, a Boo gave me someone else's item. But, like, not a Boo from Aladdin. And I finally got, like, the classic red shell. I need to save that. The secret route's over there. God, there's got to be so much to try and learn. This is gonna be, like... If I need 5 minutes to kill between, like, edit and video stuff, this is gonna be my game, I know it. Golden shell? What does a golden shell do? I'm assuming not lightning. Third on friggin' lap 2. Come on. Get it together. I know I can't see what items I've got. Come on. And is Donkey Kong just doing skills on straight? Is that a fireball? The fireball might not be a solo. Oh, I get a few. I was somehow on first. Yeah, I had to get round to it. Probably got to be a bit to not worth anything about right now. Wait, what? Oh, grind rail. Oh, new mechanics. That's in screen. Okay. Whatever that means. Yeah. No, nope. Not over the gap. Not over the. Oh, it was over the gap. It was over the gap. That was such a fortunate timing. That just auto skill for me. But you can do double. I just did a double front flip. You can. You can do as many as you want, really. Donkey Kong. Oh, Donkey Kong. Yeah, just if I say enough crap, apparently it will line up with whatever you're watching. That's apparently my goal today. It feels so. I can't wait to jump it up to 150cc. The rolling starts are a little odd. Did Donkey Kong just dab? I think he just hit a dab. What? Oh, they're the new food things that apparently... Oh, something I should be picking up. The focus is real. I'm gonna say I'm good. Slightly distracted right now. First, there we go. Now we're back to first. Now we're where we should be. Trying to avoid Spikes or Jeff. I forget what they're called. They've got some dumb name, haven't they? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I can probably check it out later. I wonder what the point of doing tricks while flying is. Oh, you can trick on rail. That's the whole point of them. And not to just like kill all your speed like I did. Oh, I thought this was going to happen. Oh, that don't do. Oh, if you trick forward, you get a boost as well. Okay, I can't get on that rail. I have no idea. Like I haven't played the game. I could guess at characters that might reveal, but Javelin and Spamton were kind of out of nowhere. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. I've at least still got my aim. Trick forward. There we go. That's how you get to them. What just happened to Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong became a Goomba. Okay. And I'm becoming Snowman. Was I something else? Did I just pay no attention? I just became something else. I should just dodging the train. Actually. I'm backwards as you always do. There we go. Back on top. Back on top. Snowman looks so stupid. By 5 points. Donkey Kong is definitely my rival for this one. Donkey Kong's biggest rival, a single snowman. Okay, okay. Last one? How many's in this? This has to be the last race, right? Hey, I finally got the boost. I have a rough idea of what I'm supposed to do, apparently. Don't think I could recreate it again anytime soon. At least not with the leg. So just always be drifting. What? So the feather's just a big jump. Probably useful somewhere. Not where I just used it. This I've seen different. Somehow got Donkey Kong with the banana. That was pure skill. That was definitely intentional. What have I got? Banana? At least this shows me behind. That's one thing on my... Okay, I got myself with a banana. That was intentional as well. Yeah, let them get close. Oh, that knocks him over on the way. That also hits me. Lap 2 of 8? There's 8 laps in this? That's why it feels like it's taking a while. I'm trying to get down there. Just about staying up. A little bit further. Boomerang. This is why it's 8. It's this map. Had that and just completely wasted it. Oh, this is a jump kept me going. Oh, barrels. Oh, was Mike the secret boss you were saying? Like the secret boss's name. Well, exactly. Maybe not a secret boss, but Mike is the name? Is that what I'm getting? Oh, he's close. Whatever, lap 7 of 8, isn't it? Oh, that's where it comes when the wall bounces. First, I just have to hold it. Terrible job, terrible job. Avoid. That one first. On the Donkey Kong's legs. That is a sick map. You fight 3 people in one boss fight. No, my mic. Oh, okay. That actually sounds good. That's very Toby Fox kind of humor. Some might even say Toby Fox coded. Toby Fox peeled. Do I trust myself to go on 150cc for a single race and just see if I can do it? I'm doing this. Did I unlock anyone? I unlocked Donkey Kong. Sick. New Donkey Kong design. Oh, we've also got Donkey Kong Bonanza. When does that come out? Let's go single player for race shooting cosmetic rules. Knockout tour. That'd be fun. I guess I do like a single versus race. And that's, I see the unlocks. That's actually pretty cool. You know what? Let's go Donkey Kong for a minute. Let's do him on just standard kart. Yeah, he does dab. 150, no teams. Calm difficulty, normal at least. Can I not just do... Okay, we're doing 3 races apparently. Can I select any of them? Surely it's not going to give me all of them from the start. If I just go Bowser Castle. It has all of them? Oh, Roland starts too. Wario Stadium? So let's see if Wario Stadium is similar to original Wario Stadium. I think it was GameCube. Okay, Donkey Kong looks like he's on many things. I actually did the boost start. Okay, I hate Donkey Kong's feet. Hate Donkey Kong's feet. The 2-hand-like. But the fact that they're the least like feet makes them worse. Defies all expectations in the worst ways. What? Sounds weird, but from at least what I know from chapter 1 and 2, sounds right. Boom Boom? Yeah, this is at least not the Bowser's Castle, I know. Is it the Wario Stadium? I know that we're going to go on to. Hey, I actually used it good. No, I could have kept the banana. I would have been able to just see what was under me. Okay, Hammer Bros' ability looks just OP. Dodge, avoid. That seemed like an auto trick again. I did not press the button to do that trick. And just take out the side. Donkey Kong does not care. Is this Wario Stadium? It feels like it transitioned into Wario Stadium very smoothly from Bowser's Castle. I do not know how these courses work, but I'm kind of loving it. Sick. Love that. And whatever stopped that from hitting me. Thank you. Take out the sign to finish. There we go. Okay, 150cc. I still came first. Even with delay. Like, when did he get... The crown just kind of appears. I don't know if they got some animation specifically for that. You can't hear that text. The alert text should be there, I'm sure. Unless... Wait, unless it's because I turned off this. Maybe. You might as well just be saying gibberish to me. I'm going to be honest. Guessing from Undertale? Okay, I don't remember any guessing. Dino Jungle, Salty Speed. So are these just like transitions? And if I just pick the main course. Try to figure out how this works. If I pick the transitions, it will do like 2 basically and just have a long course. Is that it? Okay, I'm getting the hang of the boost. The boost is actually a lot simpler than I thought it was. One, two. Okay, there's a 3rd level, but it isn't like purple. It's like you get an aura. Some ramps just auto trick. I get that now. Trip. Trip. And I've got a boomerang that's telling me to go backwards. Sick. 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 King Boo. Never mind. And yeah, you can definitely double trick and it's maybe worth it. Unless you fall off. Then it's not worth it. Oh, you can just emote while you're driving. If you don't have an item, it's just a straight emote. Paulina, I'm sorry. No, never mind. Paulina, you're still gonna get destroyed. You just about to point them. Look on the corner. There we go. That put me to 4th. What we figured out. Oh, come on. Nope, no, not over the same gap. God damn it. Sure? I'm just going to agree. I'm going to say yes. And assume whatever you said was right. Let's get something. I'm in 8th. This is terrible on lap 3. Well, I got 8th. 8 is a big number. It's not quite 22, but 8's a big number. Just as big as 22. 8 and 22 is going to bring me all the way down to 3, which is a small number. Okay, where do I want to go? Dino Jungle sounds interesting. Let's see, Dino Jungle. Oh, Dino Jungle's a Great Block Ruin. Okay, let's see. So I just saw Great Block Ruin. Oh, Great Block Ruin? Great question, Block Ruin. Let's see how they kind of like mix together. The levels to the start boost. That's what it feels like. Yeah, that was definitely what it felt like. It wanted me to fully use it there. It's slightly better, but I got the idea down for what it wanted me to do. Oh, come on. It was almost so good. That's the second lap. So does it like condense him down? I think that's what I'm getting. With the connected, it's like shortened down versions essentially. Just to put bits of both maps in one. There. I'll do it. Second. Luigi, you are my target. And I'm going to the sky. That's how it's transitioning to Great Block Ruin. Yeah, you heard the music change there. That's actually sick. But somehow got you. Don't know how, don't care. Third level. Never mind. Okay, there's a little bit of correction on that jump. I can be like a little bit more risky. 2, 3. There we go. I got first. Okay, I'm not as rusty as I used to be. I've still got the 150 in me. Maybe not 200, but 150. And a couple handstands. And let's see the crown. I just gives it after the court. Okay. There's no special animation. Next, I did 2 races. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So if I want to play Deltarune, I will just avoid spoilers so I don't see anything that I could potentially react to. Thanks for the heads up. That sounded sarcastic but genuine. Collected 100 coins, unlocked a new vehicle. What did I just unlock? Stickers map manual. Is it going to tell me what I unlocked? Probably when I go on this. Oh, it will. I'm probably going to do is... pipe frame. I'm probably going to try and do as much as I can to like 100% running that. What time is it? Okay. I'm thinking, honestly, I need to get some recording stuff figured out as I found from this stream. But I'm loving Mario Kart World so far. I haven't tried any of the open world stuff. But so far, the Grand Prix and the connecting stuff, loving. The Switch 2. Well, like in Scarlet and Violet, that's been great for the outbreaks. We found 4 shinies, 1 marked. It's also going to make Arceus footage just so much nicer. Just because it's going to be HD. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be... Let's also throw some music on. Whereas... There we are. Let's quickly go in new and turn off the compressor. And there we go. Alright, yeah, I guess... Yeah. Cheers for just chilling with me as I've like bathed around with the Switch 2. I wish I could do more comparison stuff, but Captain Cards weren't playing ball. I might do more of that next stream. But I'm going to try and catch us a bit in the weekend, hopefully, so we can start some Hollow Knight stuff. The main build up was the Roaring Knight. I'll try and remember that. I can try and remember that, but what I can guarantee is I will forget that. I have a memory like a sieve. Yeah. Cheers for sticking with. I'm going to keep faffing around a bit more with this offline, and I will catch you in the next one. Whoop!